If you're considering getting this adjustable dumbbell, here are the top 3 things you need to keep in mind before you make your purchase. Number 1, does the dumbbell set feel sturdy and durable during workouts? Number 2, is the dumbbell easy to assemble, adjust, and store between use? Number 3, does the dumbbell set provide enough exercise options to justify the budget? Alright, to demonstrate number 1, 2, and 3, I am going to go through my actual full body workout that I do here at home every single morning. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it kind of wraps around the 3 different subjects with the exception of the setup process, which I'm going to show you right now. Alright, what I have in front of me is the box as it has arrived, and my goal here is to time myself to see how long it would take me to actually put this whole thing together without reading instructions at all, just start to finish. So with that said, let's jump right into it. Timer has started. Alright, this is all the pieces out of the box. We're 2 minutes into it now and we're still going. Here we go. Right off the bat, what I love so far is actually, all the pieces are very modular, and I can already kind of see how I can really build this thing out and be able to use it. Okay, so my first dumbbell is assembled. It took me 4 minutes, 26 seconds to take everything out of the box, throw stuff away, glance at the instructions, and put together my first dumbbell. So it took about 4 minutes to get the first dumbbell up, and what I'm loving so far is, oh my goodness, the different kinds of configuration that I will be able to do with this thing. So let's see how long it takes me to build the next idea that I have. All right, we're 6 minutes, 15 seconds in, and I've now managed to build a dumbbell and a kettlebell. Like, look at this. I had an idea. I was like, oh yeah, this handle here basically allows you to create like a kettlebell type of situation. So you get a dumbbell and then you get a kettlebell, and this is really incredible. Okay, I'm gonna stop the timer. I'm gonna say this is 7 minutes and 45 seconds. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. That's how long it took me to take this thing out of the box and be able to, throw stuff away, glance at the instructions just to make sure that I'm using the washers correctly, and then be able to imagine the kind of setup that I want and actually create it. So I wanted a dumbbell, I wanted a kettlebell, and this thing right here is actually really cool because when I'm done with the kettlebell actually with the dumbbell, I can take this piece and then add it to this, so I can make basically a barbell that I can use to do squats with. All right, so now that everything is fully set up, I'm going to show you how durable and sturdy this thing is during workout. I'm going to show you how you can make adjustments and how easy it is to make adjustments and do different configurations during your exercise. And then also I'm going to show you all the different exercises you can actually do with this thing, because you can absolutely right at home get a full body workout with this thing. So the first thing I like to work out in the morning is my chest. That is just my preference, and what I'm going to demonstrate here is I'm going to do chest flies with these. And these are let me see, these are 2-pound weights. This is just what works for me, so I'm just going to use them as if I'm using a cable machine to do chest flies. And here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also do underarm like this. So there's already just using the weights themselves, there's already different options that this thing opens up right away just for doing chest workouts. Okay, so you can do chest flies with this. And then one of the things I want to throw in there is I'm going to do push-ups, but I'm going to use this as a hold so that I can really get a drop down so my chest can hit the ground. So here we go. Okay. Okay, so already right here you can already do a lot. All right, now the next thing I want to work out obviously biceps, and that one is more straightforward. I have the, dumbbell here already built, so you could do seated bicep curls, or you could do a standing one like I am right now. Okay, here we go. And then, if the weight is too heavy for you, to take this off and make it a lighter weight is really easy. So I'm gonna do that right now on the go. Here we go. Just gonna screw off the top here. And now I'm screwing it back. Yeah, not bad at all. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other side because I want it to match. This is actually faster than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought this thing would be a lot more clunky, but it is relatively smooth, and it is actually sturdy, because sometimes you can't get both. You can't get sturdy and fast. This is a very good balance of sturdy and fast enough. Because you could build kettlebells with this, it opens up other options. You could do two-handed skull crushers to really work out your triceps. Because to me, and the reason why I got this is because you don't need so many different machines to get the workout that you need right at home. You just need the basics. You need a dumbbell, a barbell, and a kettlebell, honestly. All right, cool. Next thing I like to work out is my shoulders. And for that, you could use a dumbbell, do front raises, okay? Just like that. Switch hands, straightforward, right? You can then do side lateral raises. Here we go. Okay, simple, straightforward. A lot you can do with it. And then you're probably wondering, how do you hit your back with this? Let me turn it into a barbell. Here we go. Now you've transformed it into a barbell. You could still do barbell curls, okay? But we're gonna do back, and this is how I'm gonna do my back exercise, okay? See, right there. Turn this way so you can see what that's doing. You can bring it up to your chest. You could bring it lower to work lower back. If you have a bench at home, even better, because now you could do bench press. Train my traps, okay? Shoulder shrugs, simple, easy. All right, so now that we basically have tackled all the upper body, guess what? Just put this on your neck, okay? And now we can hit some squats. This is so cool, look at that. Okay, look at it. Incredible, man. Yep, works. Okay, all right, you're done with squats. Now you can do deadlifts. The same. One. Well, you could go back to your kettlebell and use it to do your squats. Okay, look at that. Same thing for your deadlifts. Yep. It has a plastic, but it's strong. And it's sturdy. Like, it's not bending, it's not buckling. Obviously, I would not recommend throwing this on the floor like you would iron weights. Please don't. But if you handle these with care, they will serve you and they will work for you. So easy to assemble, easy to make adjustments in between workout that you just saw, easy to handle, and definitely easy to put away, because as soon as I'm done, I can leave it as I have it as a barbell if I have the space, or if I want to break it down smaller, it is as simple as twisting. Okay, just twist and you unlock it, and then now it just breaks down into smaller parts. Done. Okay, now I could store it into smaller parts. So look at that, easy, right? Now you can just build yourself a little cool workout gym at home, So look, all in all, I love this thing. It's like 100 out of 100 for me. 1 billion%. I highly recommend this thing. If you want to work out at home and you don't want to go all the way to the gym, pay gym membership, and you just want to start getting into shape, this is a no-brainer. Like, get this thing, look up workouts that you could do, and get to work. And hope you love it as much as I do.